Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and it's cloudy. Don't think it's going to rain. Did rain a bit yesterday, but not too much. Okay, so today I want to do a few videos because I haven't put any up. I've been having to go up the street and go to the doctors. I went yesterday. I don't put anybody else, but when I go to the doctors, usually I go and then get out there as fast as I can. But yesterday I had to go and get an injection. And then I had to go and see her, because the nurse does that, and then you go to the doctor. Anyway, I've threaded up my needles. I got one for beads, I got one for me butterfly, and I got one to do a bit more embroidery. So I've seen the story flat out this morning, wasn't I? But, you know. Anyway, I had the injection. I had to wait to see the doctor. Was supposed to be going to be straight after, they said, but I sat there for about 20 minutes. I thought, oh my goodness me, that person is having this 20 minutes time, because I always just get in there and get out as fast as I can because I don't want to handle it, things. Wait for her to give me another pill or anything. Anyway, when he came out, I thought, well, I'm going to have my share today too. I'm going to make sure I talk to her about everything I need to. So I did. I only was in there about probably 10 minutes, but still, it's, well, everybody has to have their time in there, I suppose. It's only fair, isn't it? You get paid a little bit of money, and that's good because they're worth it anyway, the doctors. I don't grudge them anything. She has helped me, though, with a few things that I wasn't going to talk to her about before, so that was good. I'm a bit shy. But, and I said to her something about she wanted to give me another... What, she wanted to give me something? I don't know. I said to her, the box I keep my pills in is full. I can't... She started to laugh. I do not want to get a bigger pill box. I thought, is that all right? Might have to make that a little bit tighter, a little bit bigger, that little, what's the name, feeler thing. You can't really see it much yet. I don't know if it's a feeler. It's his antennae thingy, I suppose. I might just put a bit more thread on that. So I've just done a straight stitch and a knot on the end here. I'm sorry if I don't give them enough instruction on this, because I don't, and I should do, because I'm not thinking about all the new people that's been on here. Thank you very much, everybody, for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate that. Okay, let's get the right thing through. So we've got two feelers, one and with French knots on the end of them. And I wanted to put something else on here too, didn't I? Because he looks kind of bare, doesn't he? Oh, well, not bare, but anyway, I'll get something out of here. I know I've got some really tiny sequins. Let's use one of them, eh? Or two of them. See how many we need. I'm really pleased how this piece is going. I really like this. I'll leave that there. And the sequins, in here, maybe a yellow one. Look at those. I got these from Temu. Really good buy, this was. Really good buy from Temu. And don't sit it so it's going to tip over, Sonia. I had to bring a whole heap of stuff in here because I've been taking a lot out to the lounge room, and Jeremy brought it in for me. But geez, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. He's just gone up the street because I know I wasn't meant to, but we need to get some cat food. I was up there yesterday, but I didn't think to buy any. I didn't know he needed any. Look at that. Isn't that going to look good? Okay, so I'll put that one there. There'll be one over here. Alright, one down the bottom. These are goldish, these ones, a bit bigger. I like the tiny weeny ones. I like these tiny ones, so I'm going to put that, I'm going to go back through there. Move that one. I'd say if you bought anything like this, unless you were making some very large piece of I don't know, costume thing or something, you wouldn't use up all these sequins, I don't think. There's heaps. Heaps of sequins. There you go. I'll put 2 stitches to hold it down. And I'll come over here and do this one. That's a big long trek across there. Maybe I'll go down and do the bottom one first. Well, I want it to be about the middle here. pick up your sequin. So you're just going to go over the side of the sequin. You don't have to put a bead on there. And I'm going to put 2 because otherwise the side, it'll flip up if you don't put two stitches in, at least, because you want to put 2 to hold onto it properly. Okay, and then we go across here, and that's not good because they were too close together, those 2 stitches, aren't they? I don't know if I can turn it round. I don't think I can. I might have to get back over there and hold that down. Get another sequence. Something like there's something missing there, I don't know. Feels like there's something missing there. Okay. I'm going to get 3 stitches on this one because it's not doing... I haven't done it properly, so I'm going to come over here and do another one on this one too. I thought to myself, and I did say to myself, Sonia, find things that you haven't got much work to do and finish them first and get on with this. I will get on with it. I don't know, I have so much nice stuff that I'm playing around with. And I just like to go from one thing to another, and I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Now doesn't that look cool? Does he have it? He hasn't got a head. He hasn't got a head, has he? I wonder if he'll need a round head or a... What's that look like? You need that bit there for his head. Oh, it's not too overpowering and it might look good. Okay, we'll try that bit. Little bead. I'm sure he's got a head. He's got something to have something to fasten those feelers to, don't he? Antennas. Go through here. Come back. Yeah, so I haven't been in here again for a little while. It's not good. I miss coming in here. And then I try to do things out in the other part of the house, and I can't because I just don't have the space. I don't feel right. I need to be in here to do my work. If I call it my work, I need to be in here for my work. Go through again. I'm going to, so I get a good grip on the thing. There we go. I'm going to just go and put a little stitch on this thing to hold it down, because to me it seems like it wants to be flapping around there, so I'm going to do a catching stitch on that. Righto, that's better, isn't it? It's got hold of it a bit better. Oops, look, I've got a loop. Oh, there's nothing worse than having a loop, especially if you've got a bead on it, but I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fasten this down here by hooking it up here. I know, but otherwise than that I've got to go through and I've got to take it all apart, and we don't want to do that, do we? So we got hold of that. Okay, keep it tight on the back here, shouldn't go anywhere. Gonna have fabric ironed on there, so hopefully it'll all stay together. Looks really cool, doesn't it? Like that. Okay, so now I do want to put some beads on here, but I did want more sewing. Let me see about putting these up here, these blue ones. I don't know, maybe I'll do some stitches. I've seen some stitch the other day on here on the internet, but I have to work out how it went now, because I'm just going to put it down across here under that. What do you reckon? I can't even remember what it was called, to be honest with you. So she'd come along at the top. Ah dear Sonia, I don't know, but I just have a really vague recollection of how that went. Very vague recollection. think that goes down in there. Then I'm gonna, after I fiddle around with this, I suppose I'll get the book and have a look, eh? If I could remember what the name of it was. And then you come up through. Let's just go and find out what it is called before we do this. When somebody else does it too, it's a lot easier, I think, I find, to pick it up. If you're watching it, you know, it's different to seeing what it's like in a book. Here's my book, here we go. Come on. This is the one I showed you in the last video. Now, is there a thing in the back? Yeah, there is. And as soon as I figure out what it is, because I'll remember when I see the name, I hope. Is it Pekingese stitch? Or the Porchy 151? 151. Here. That's chain. That's Pekingese stitch. That's not the right. That's 152. That's why I've got the right page. Okay. That's a little bit tricky, isn't it? I just don't feel like doing that today. That's a bit tricky. I don't know if I can. Oh, where's this going to go? Up in there. Right, let's try this again. Where's my needle? Let's do something else that we know how to do, eh? We'll do something else that we know how to do. I think I want to put it on there because it's going to show up really good, isn't it? Whatever I do. How about some flowers, eh? That's what I'm going to do, some flowers. Some petal type things. Has it got a knot in it? Nope. No. Portuguese stitch. I'll have to look at it in another book. I'm putting this above the green stitches. Alright. Probably should take it across those yellow ones as well, shouldn't I? Come on, through there. So I'm going to do these ones here. Oh, this is like a lazy daisy. Okay. Do that. And I'm going to do, I was actually going to do it on every one of those, but I don't think it's going to work because it's too close together. So I'm going to do it above this one. And don't ask me why I'm doing back to front, because I am, aren't I? Something clever on here today, Sonia. Something different. I want to do something different on here. I'm just going to put these while I'm thinking about the next step, because in a lot of ways that's what we do as far as I'm concerned. When I'm doing something, I like to do a bit and see how it goes. You know, I mean, I'll put these here as far as they fit in, wherever they'll go. You can use all sorts of stuff too to do this work. It's, you know, there's just not one thing. You can do lots of different things, can't you? Maybe I could put another one in here, could I? It went from there. Oh yeah, could. I think I could. Let's see how we go. And then see there's a gap there. I don't know if I could fix something in that. It'd have to be a small flower. Well, flowers are not all the same size, are they? Okay. Probably this has got more work on it than some of the other things I've got there, but I just wanted to have a look at this today because I just really enjoyed doing this one. I do love to work with the wool and the stitches. I wonder if I can fit another petal. I'll have to put another stitch in there. There's just nothing else for it, is there? You're going to have to do it, Sonia. And you just have nobody panicking. Will be right. So I don't get a lot of comments like I used to, but that's okay. I suppose a lot of people watch me on different social media things like the TV or phone and that, and you can't really comment. But I really appreciate all the thumbs up and everything people have put up there for me. Now this is really close together and I don't mind, it looks all right. I don't know if I need to go back. I think I'll take that one out and redo it. He needs to be redone. It wasn't quite in the right place. I'll fit one in there. Because now that I put them together, they don't look too bad, do they? Okay. Now, I was going to put a flower on here too, and I think I should do a different sort of flower. I'll have to end that off because I'm not going to... You can see it's got a bit of a lump, but that doesn't matter. A bit of a lump's fine. It's because of the fabric and all the thicknesses. That's fine, there's nothing to worry about there. Okay. Now we do one here, we do one down here. Probably should take them to the end under the yellow one too, shouldn't we? Under here, I have to see about that, I suppose. It's a bit smaller. Made that bigger than that, so that's just a bit pitiful, that one. Oh dear, not long till Christmas, is it? At the beginning of December, which is one day away, I think, I'm going to, we're going to start maybe putting up some Christmas bits and pieces. You don't want them up there too long because if anything, they get just covered in fluff and dirt. No, dirt. The dust gets on everything, doesn't it? Fluff and dirt, well, dust. But anyway, we'll have to do that. I don't know if we'll do a bit at a time. It depends what sort of mood we're in, because sometimes you feel like you just want to take your time and put them up casually, and then other times you just don't, so I wonder if I need to do another one. I'll leave that there for the time being. I'll finish playing around with this first, see what I can come up with. Just more or less showing you these things for ideas for you, aren't we? What you could do with it if you wanted to. Still haven't stitched that down. I have not switched. Why have I not stitched that down? I don't know. Now I need a bead needle. I have to put some more thread on it, that's not enough. This is an old bit of cotton. I don't think that's plastic though, that's real. It's still really old. And it's actually blue. You just see that. I don't know. There's a good needle to thread this one. I've got some Christmas presents done, not many. So if we look at that, we want it to be like that way, don't we? That's the flowers. That's the idea of the flowers. Now, would I put something in each one of these little parts here? Maybe I should. Doesn't matter if we use it upside down, it's okay. So for some reason, well, the reason is beyond my control, I lost out on getting my injection till February. I said to the lady this morning, I just hoped them on better by then. She laughed. She just laughed at me. I thought, that's nice of you. You don't care. Ah, dear. I can't put the blue on. Too blue. Yellow. Think about yellow, hey? They're not very bright, are they? Gee, these are. They're a tiny bit too big, though. If we've got something smaller in them, colour would be neat. Oh, these things are high. Oh, yes, go with that, Sonia. Why not? Be brave. It's very dimensional, this piece, so let's go with that. I mean, they've got them buttons and that there. Let's see what it looks like. Me chasing one bead here like it's only one of my own. I might be not going to be able to see the pink as much. No, it is too big. See, after all, it is too big. Never mind, we'll find something else. I'll cut the knot off. Trying to say two words at one time there. I can see some. I do have lots of other yellow ones about. These gold ones are cool. Got a few bargains yesterday at the shops for Christmas presents. Got a few things. I don't think I bought any fabric or anything. Oh, no fabric and no, what's the name yesterday? No fabric and no cotton. What's it? I didn't. I got one doily thing. That's not really fabric, I suppose it is. One piece of, and wool. Whoops. Well, that's okay. It wasn't very expensive, and it's really nice, and it's new, and, you know, you can't leave something like that behind. You really can't. So, 50 cents a ball, you can't leave that behind. Because now sometimes a ball of wool, well, this was only small balls, but those other ones are about $8 a ball. Now a ball of wool. I don't know what's happened to the world. It's gone all crazy, charging $8. I couldn't believe that, you know, because I haven't bought any for a really long time. One day I was up there when I was looking for things to buy to make something for the baby, our grandbaby. The prices, I couldn't believe it. I thought, well, that'll stay there, and I'll just make something in all different sorts of colours, because I did buy some balls, and I'd have a lot of more than one ball of wool, because I probably said before I only used to buy, I'd see something really nice and I'd grab it. I never used to get anything to make big articles out of, you know. So I've got a whole big collection of that, real good sized collection of wool. So yesterday I found a bag full, 50 cents each, so I grabbed that. Well, 12 balls I got, and that's good. So I'll be able to make something out of that. Righto. That doesn't look too bad, does it, upside down? It doesn't have the flowers upside down, does it? Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I do like that, except the way that's sitting. It's not real. Righto. Now when I put my beads on, I do like to make sure they're very tight. And this thread is really strong, so that's good. It's not going to break. Because if you've got a really jagged bead, though, sometimes the glass might cut through it after a few years. I think it's been years. Wouldn't do it really that soon. I've got another box here, and the lid, the thingy's come off it. I suppose you can't expect much for the $1 something, but you want some. You don't want it to fall apart for you. Okay. Oh, dear me. Go back in there. Kind of, sorta. It's only half on, and that's all right. Need to do that other grape there. I think I might put some buttons on though. Blue, I'll do some green. I've got lots of green, so I can use some green thread. Go over that way. I've got things around me everywhere here that I'm working with. I do get excited though and take too much out there to the room with me, and I don't get a lot done because by the time night time's in, I'm not really real fan of doing too much when I get too tired. So it's best to relax anyway a bit before you go to bed, because otherwise you won't go to sleep properly. I did last night. I did a pretty good sleep. I don't think it's raining yet. Hubby should be right. It shouldn't be wet. Should be able to make it up there and back. He's only going cold. Give Pushcat some food. Now this is to put the buttons on with, isn't it, Sonia? Right. I've got some in here. I do like this orangey one. Clusters of things. We do like nice clusters of things. That's nice, but it's not very exciting, is it? This one here is nice too. How about the eye one? Right. These are nice buttons. I must have just put these in just in case I needed something. And just, nobody worry, I'm just thinking about something. Might be a little bit too deep. They look nice though, don't they? I think I'll go with that first one there. He don't look too bad, does he? Don't mind that at all. Except I need to put something in the centre, and I need something that this will go through. Bead. I don't know if it'll go through this. Probably won't. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Oh dear, that's good, isn't it? I like that. That's nice. I'll have that. Brilliant, Sonia. Absolutely brilliant. Come on. It needs to be tighter than that. Why won't it? Still wobbling about. Nobody wants it wobbly. Okay. I'll just get the buttons for a quick look in here. These might be too big. I just have a small selection of buttons here so I can reach them if I need to. Come here, I'm after this. Got this one. I like the colour of that. Do you like the colour of that, bloke? Always lose the one you want, don't you? Come here. I got him. Oh no, that's just too weird, that one. because they all go to the bottom, the smaller blokes, don't they? Okay, come on. That one's really old. I don't think I want to use this. I'll be right in a minute, I'll find something. Nobody panic. I think I'm going to go with those. I've got that one there. No, it's a bit old and dirty, that bloke. Like that one, it's nice. Okay, what we don't put there, we'll put back in the box. I'm going to have to go through that middle one again because that's upsetting me. Through here, get through this. There's a nice mother of pearl one. That's not going to go through there. Put this one on. Love these. Just to sort of get one hole, you know. And what's good to you if it's got the hole in the wrong place, is it? This is neat. I'll have that one. Bead. I'll put that on there. I do like these square ones. Might go through that. They won't go through there, no way in the world. They fit through there. Does it matter if I put another one of these on the same? I don't think it does. I like it. I'll put it up the other way. It's really weird how that first thing there's wobbling around so much. Look at this. Really unnerving. I'm going to come up through there again and put another stitch through it. It's plain nice little bead. That looks pretty good. I'm not too disappointed with that, I tell you. Right, now I'm going to do a leaf in this colour. Yeah, because leaves are that colour. Or will I do a different one? Because I need to put more over here as well, don't I? I'm going to try something different. I might do maybe a brown one, I don't know. If I'll be able to see it as good. I hope that's done up tight enough. Should be. Put these back in this one. I wonder if there's a place on here for this. I don't know why it wouldn't be. I mean, this is something that... Let's put it down. It's got to go that way. I'll have to see about that. Okay. I'm going to be able to see the brown leaf that good. You can have orange one or a yellow one. You can have whatever colour you like, can't you? There's no rules. I don't think there's any rules at all. I should be putting another one of these on here somewhere. I don't know where that cotton is, but it's over here somewhere. Here it is. You do know where it is, do you, Sonia, don't you? There it is there. Where's the other bit? There it is. Right. I don't know if I want to put ribbon on this because I'm just thinking that I could, but I don't know if I want to because of the texture. I don't know. You could put it on. It might look good. It might look really good, Sonia. You never know. A few minutes more to do this. That's the same as that one there is going to be, and this one here can be this bright green. It's already up near there, but that doesn't matter. I don't know where that little needle is that I was using for that. I put it in there. Oh, there it is. Actually, there wouldn't be nothing wrong with using this bit of green, would there? That'll work just as good. It will. Just as nice. I come from up here, I think, and do a nice stitch to make a leaf. I wonder what sort of bird that is. Some of them do mock things, you know, like they could do phone calls, you know, build alarms for cars and stuff like that. You hear them, but it's the bird making the noise, you know. It's really cool. I don't know what that one was that was just doing that. Probably shouldn't make this too full. Put too much stuff on it. Just if I want to make more stuff, I should just get another piece of work. If I want to do more stitching. Quite simple, really. Just get another bit of work on it. Whoops, forgot to go under there. Because this is a fly stitch that we're doing again. Very nice. Put another one of this just over here. And come unthread it here on me in a minute. Come on. Comes my husband. I can hear him. I think maybe I'm imagining things. Thought I could hear him walking up. Thought I could hear him walking. Maybe it's just that's on my mind. Could be somebody else out there. Come on. I like that. I do like that. Okay, so maybe I'll just put another couple on there, another few leaf bits. I have to end this off now with me crochet hook. Oh, that's easy as threading it, isn't it? He eventuated from me sitting there with the brush hooks obviously near me, and I had to end off something. So that's what I did. I think this is looking really good. I do like it. Very impressive. I do like this. I need another flower though. I feel like I need a flower or two. Just a couple more bits, you know. So anyway, I'm going to go now, and I'll come back and I'll show you a bit more later on. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that and you're getting some sort of an inspirational ideas for what to do next, okay? Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.